Ladies and gentlemen, I am the War Boss Squee, bringing you a beginning episode, a getting our feet wet, if you will, of Thrawn's Revenge. I've been actually looking forward to doing this for quite a while, and I actually tried this out a little bit yesterday just to get my get a feel for it and to see what adjustments needed to be made to the audio. And oh my God, did I need to make some adjustments to the audio? But we're here for a little galactic conquest, and my plan is to, well, I'd like to try all of these, honestly. Now, maybe not the survival ones, but crazy. So we got the tutorial, which I'm not going to bother with, and we are going to start with the Stars Align. This is 6 years after the Battle of Yavin 4, which, if you remember our playthrough, got blown the fuck up. But playable factions: Imperial Remnant, the Pentastar Alignment, which is a Imperial Splinter breakaway faction, the New Republic. Non-playable factions are the Warlords. The New Republic is just formed after defeating Palpatine at Endor, and the Empire is fragmented into several distinctive groups, with Artist Kane working to form the Pentastar Alignment. 39 planets, Era 1. Now, the Era 1 is a very important thing to keep in mind because that tells you the tech level. The way it works is that different eras have different ships, different infantry units, and going from one era to the other is not necessarily a good thing because you may lose, especially if you're the Imperial Remnant. You may lose key fighting materials that you were depending on because at that new point that the Empire is at, they just don't have the ability or the resources to replenish your material. And it's a horrible thing. Yeah, we don't want that. Or that, because I will get hit for that. Odd. We should be able to hear this chick. I think I screwed it up again. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong button.
Most impressive. Most impressive.
I'll set those there and see how it goes.
Continually harassing our borders, and the other pretenders to the Imperial throne have become greedy. They have truly bitten off more than they can chew, and they will be choked to death.
Make a long story short, this is our faction hero for the Imperial Remnant, Izane Izard. Saying that this chick is an evil psycho bitch is an insult to evil psycho bitches throughout fiction. At one point, her plan to secure the Empire's stranglehold on the galaxy was to derive a biological plague that affected all non-humans, release it on Corellia, which has got like, I don't know, 9 trillion people on it, and just watch everybody die and see how it worked so that they could perfect it for spreading it through the rest of the galaxy. I mean, people say that Palpatine was Hitler. Palpatine and Hitler have nothing on this bitch. And she's our hero. Yay. So, just to take a quick look at the galaxy here, we control a good chunk of it. We also have the problem of there are some gaps in our coverage. Morishim leads to these worlds up here, which I don't even know if are available at the moment. Compkin 5 is between Ord Mantell and Certric. Cardia is split off from Ord Mantell and Certric by Gravin 7. Kashyyyk is being held by somebody or other. But we control these worlds here. And then we have a break in our coverage right here at Hakasi? I think that's how it's spelled. How it's pronounced, rather. And then we have Thyphira, which is sitting here with another hero. Actually, all the heroes. We have Ayat Converion, captain of the Victory 2 Star Destroyer Corruptor, is an aggressive starship captain who believes strongly in the Galactic Empire and is fiercely loyal to Asard. Alright, that tells us absolutely nothing about him. Formerly an Imperial officer, the self-styled Admiral Triget left the Empire service after the apparent death of Izain Asard. Spoilers! Now independent but lacking the resources to carve his own empire, he hired his ship out to Warlord's Inn and placed him under the Warlord's command. Sinji, I think that's pronounced Warlord Sinji. I'm not positive. Over here we have Irisi Laret. I'm assuming the D is silent. Elite Squadron. It's a fighter squadron. An agent recruited by Izain Azar to spy on Rogue Squadron. She now commands the Fuhra's Elite Squadron, whatever that is. Probably, guessing probably TIE Fighters. Might be TIE Defenders. And this weird-looking bastard right here. An admiral under Thrawn's command. Krennic was on Coruscant awaiting punishment for disobeying orders when Palpatine died at Endor. The following chaos, he broke away from the fleet and styled himself a warlord before giving his allegiance to Azard. He commands the Reckoning, an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. So, we also have an escort carrier, which is basically a giant fighter. It's an aircraft carrier. It carries squadrons of fighters and bombers. A strike cruiser, which is great for just really coming out of nowhere and beating the crap out of a capital ship. It's got capital-style weapons, but not the shielding or armor to go toe-to-toe, so numbers are your friend. We've got 2 Lancer frigates, which is our anti-fighter screen. 2 Carrot-class cruisers. It's a fleet escort, so I'm guessing it's the frigate. It goes after cruisers, I guess. Over here we have an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer, which is just beautiful. And we have an interdictor here as well. And that's how most of the fleets are. We don't have a lot. Those are all our heroes. We've got a couple of capital ship fleets spread out here. Some of which we don't need where they're at. For instance, she's got a frickin' Super Star Destroyer, which is just amazing. But before we start moving out, we need to start building things up a bit. We need a heavy frigate yard. I'll take a squadron. You know, actually, you know, we're going to do this first. We're going to get some TIE Defenders first. Then we're going to build the frigate yard. You start building up our worlds. Core log could use some love. We have a nice little fleet here. We'll start building a frigate yard there. Because you don't really have... You can build ships, but it goes faster if you have certain platforms in place. Going through defense platform, which is nice. Doesn't tell me what kind of it has a level 3 station here, so that's really good. Our income isn't very high, but we can fix that in a minute. Let's see. Kind of like this place as it is. Let's go back to Coruscant real quick. Go to the ground facilities, and let's see. An Imperial prison. A prison facility used to force citizens of the Empire into labor to drive military production. Provides a 10% build time bonus and prevents civilians from spawning on the tactical map. Oh my god, they actually made that useful. 400 credits. We want one. Now here's the big one. Tax Collection Agency. Increase planetary income by 200% with a limit of 5 agencies per planet. I'll take one of those as well. We'll also take some Nova Troopers. These guys are awesome. We've got regular Stormtroopers. We've got Specialists, which are basically a cross between medics and combat engineers. Over here we have Plex Soldiers, because the Empire finally has learned the benefits of actually having rocket troops. One interesting thing to note is that Plex Soldiers can take cover. Specialists can take cover. Nova Troopers can take cover. Stormtroopers cannot. They are, well, 54 credits versus 112. I'd rather have the better armed, better armored, and having the ability to say, hey, maybe we should keep our heads down when people are shooting at us, of the Nova Troopers.
Because of it, the Empire will rise again, and the national
All right,
order
so we need to
will
start
again be
moving
established.
some stuff around
I hope
here.
I'm not mistaken in trusting you to
Don't need this
maintain
fleet
a
right
certain
here, so
level
we're
of
going to bring this
confidence.
fleet to
Moving to
here.
coordinates.
TIE Defender standing by.
Order confirmed.
Alright, let's get into our first space battle.
Complete.
Who we got here? Who is that? I'm probably going to regret not having brought in the Super Star Destroyer on this. The Super Star Destroyer is probably the single most devastating ship in anybody's fleet. It is also possibly the worst maneuvering
Star
thing
Destroyer standing by.
in anybody's fleet. Alright, let's get all our fighters
Star
out.
Destroyer reporting in.
Sorry about that.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's send the fighters up ahead.
ahead.
Moving to coordinates.
Everybody's falling back. Why is everybody falling back? Oh, we have an admiral here. An independent warlord. Yeah, he's about to get fucked.
Order confirmed.
One thing I do like, and I don't know if this is a modification specifically for Thrawn's Revenge, or if it's something that happened with the Forces of Corruption. Your ships have sensors. You can see the entire map. It makes sense. Unless you're hiding behind a planet and therefore unable to give battle, I'm going to be able to figure out where the hell you're at, and vice versa.
Cruiser reporting.
Actually, we're going to have you
Coordinates received.
hang back. You don't actually have any weapons as far as I know. Why aren't you guys moving?
Gunship reporting.
There we go.
Batteries online. Awaiting your orders.
Just give me all the fighters, please.
Awaiting your command. Weapons ready.
Frigate en route.
Your command, sir.
Got a nice thick fat fighter screen here, just waiting for a target. Let's go get a target. See, we have TIE interceptors, we've got bombers, then we have standard TIE fighters. God, look at all those fighters coming in.
Intercepting. He won't be around much longer. Target critical.
I don't know who did the voices for some of these units, but it sounds like somebody's doing a bad Wolverine impression from the cartoons from the 90s. Not a horrible thing, but still I am going to point it out. If you guys don't want to give battle, that's okay. You don't have to.
Reporting in.
More than capable of
Coming
coming to
around.
you.
Roger that. Form up. Destroyer here.
There we go.
Heading to
Our ships
destination.
up here. Alright, so what's going on here? We've got a Crimson Victory, which is a flagship. We have Imperial Star Destroyer and a Imperial Star Destroyer with a bunch of fighters. Nothing of which is something I should be nervous about at all. So, I just don't know why they're just sitting there. Doesn't make any sense.
Copy. I copy.
Make that control group 1.
Bomber standing by. Bomber squadron reporting.
Come on.
Reporting.
We'll make you control group 2. There we go.
Star Destroyer standing by. Engaging the enemy.
Alright, let's see if we can get this attack going. Come on. Get up there.
Watch for enemy ships.
Send out that fighter screen for me if you would.
We've got them on scopes.
Losing control. Regroup. Attack formation. Switch position. I've got them in my sights. Go after the
I love having expendable fighters.
Ahead. We're being targeted. Gun them down. It's about to be destroyed. Unable to shake them.
Ah, I got some nasty little ships in there too.
Yes, Commander. Direct fire on the enemy.
Where are the others?
Are we in range?
Shields almost gone. Falling out of formation.
Come on.
Destroy the enemy ships. Holding fire for maximum effect.
Attack formation.
Yes, sir.
Go after the stragglers.
Open fire.
Handling these fighters for me, please.
Enemy spotted.
Ready for orders.
I think we'll stick you up here.
Frigate moving out.
Yeah, we lost all our fighters. That's okay though.
At your command.
Our launch bay has
Launching attack.
So I should be spitting out some more fighters at this point.
Cruiser here. Our lasers have been destroyed.
This may not go well for me.
Awaiting
Primary
your
engine
orders.
system is down.
That's one carrot. That's one strike cruiser down.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Let's move on to this fella here.
Lasers are our target.
You tractor beam them? Nah, it's just not the right size.
Attack commencing.
I've got him.
Sir,
Moving to destination.
Awaiting your command. Attack.
That.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Alright, that's one dead hero right there.
The lasers are our target. Fire.
Thin these guys out real quick.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Take out the iron cannons.
Those two ships are toast. I think our capital ships are doing pretty good. The fighters aren't that much of a priority.
Open fire.
Bombers are kind of an irritation, but we can't do much.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
No,
Fire
you
at
need to
will.
go away. You're annoying me.
Attacking.
And the shipyard is toast. Let's finish off this sucker.
Those iron cannons.
Looks like all they've really got left are the fight, or just standard fighters and not bombers at all. So I'm not really too worried about it. The ship's kind of a disappointment,
Bombers
though.
at the
I
ready.
was expecting there to be more.
Engines activated. Hit the ion cannon banks.
There we go. There we go. We are victorious. I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually. Lost one strike cruiser. TIE Raptor Squadron. I don't know what the hell those things are. They lost a light frigate yard, 2 Imperial Star Destroyers, 2 Carillion Corvettes, and a hero, with whom I'm not very familiar. Alright, you know what? I want a probe droid.
Vehicle in production.
So build me a probe droid. So I don't want to just garrison this
Construction
planet because there's
complete.
an empty area here. So you know, you build me a probe over
Constructing
here.
unit.
Need something quick and dirty, please.
Construction complete.
Kawat Drive Yards provides 30% discount to all KDY product. Ooh. Yeah, I think I want that. I think I want that quite a bit. Alright.
Reporting.
It's over here. There's another enemy fleet here. Not much of one though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave the Carrack behind as a guard here. We're gonna throw our Victory Star Destroyer up here.
Coming around.
Gonna move you in position here to join that fleet. We're gonna move you in over
Heading to
here.
destination.
Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Probably could simply auto-resolve that, but actually kind of enjoying this at the moment. Now there's something here. That kind of looks like Center Point Station. All right, come on, give me my map view.
We've located the enemy.
There we go. What do we got here? Imperial Star Destroyer, fighters, and nothing of value. Okay, so pause it real quick.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're moving out. Move out.
Alright, let's put us in a position that we can bring our wedge clean onto the enemy here. No particular reason why I can't bring you in right here. There we go.
Reinforcements cancelled.
We shall be there shortly.
Come on. Come on.
Right away.
There'll do. And over here, as we have all these nice little fighters hanging out here. There's my yeah, my fighter
Orders
screen right
received.
here.
Roger that. Setting course. We're on the move.
And then for the shipyard itself, I've got Dreadnought heavy cruisers.
Coordinates received.
Let's drop you guys
Moving
right
to
here
destination.
along with a do I want to bring a strike cruiser or a Carrack cruiser? I think we'll bring you in right here.
Moving ahead.
Alright. And that is an ambush of the
I'm
ages.
on them. Enemies in range. Stay in formation.
Commander.
Get behind
Targeting.
them. Target locked. TIE interceptor here. Eliminating target. Falling out of formation. Under control. I have them now.
We have them in our sights.
Draw their fire. I'm on them.
Ready to engage.
Alright, fighters, mop up.
Watch him. He's coming around. Coming around. Return to your position.
Reporting in.
Attack.
Don't know why you're turning like that. You have absolutely no reason to, but whatever.
Roger that.
There we go.
Form up.
Hunt down every target you can, please. Thank you.
Go after that man. Let's finish him. Watch your back. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft.
You know what, get up
I'm
here.
on it.
Screen my fighters.
Target in sight. Orders received.
Taking fire.
My interceptors are doing a great job of going after somebody.
I've got them in my sights.
Now that
I got them.
is how you fuck up an enemy fleet.
Getting a lock.
I don't think we have anything else to worry about.
Intercepting. Closing on target.
Roger that.
Alright, just turn around
enemy
and
forces.
see if we can hunt the rest of these guys down. That's it.
Taking them out. Engaging the enemy.
You know what?
He won't be around much longer.
I did not have time to figure out what the hell those things are. It's okay, though. We took 0 losses. Alright, is anybody going to come hunt down this guy? Yeah, it looks like they are. Sucks to be him. I don't think we lost any fighter squadrons in that engagement. I'm okay with that. TIE Raptor Squadron. Still don't know what those are.
System control achieved.
There we go. We now control this facility, so
Building
let's start
started.
getting a fleet production facility. Now, we also need to start preparing for the ground invasion, which means I want you guys. I'm going to take all of you fellas here. I need to beef up this area a little bit more.
Beginning
Take a
construction.
hypervelocity gun, and I
Construction
want
complete. Beginning
another
construction.
barracks, another tax area. Want more money out of Coruscant. We're going to build up slowly here. Really want that. Alright, let's see here. How's our borders looking? I want to build a
Beginning
hypervelocity gun
construction.
there. And here.
Building under construction.
I want something on our borders so we can have some defenses set up.
Constructing.
Destination set.
Matter of fact, we are going to peel off an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. We're going to peel you off and send you up here.
Moving out.
Just to tighten up our defenses here. This one's going to be a pain in the ass. I've got Annex Minor, Salagas 4, and Comkin 5 all surrounding this cute little area right here. What do you got in orbit? Not enough. Any defensive platforms? No, you do not.
Beginning
Give you a golden
construction.
defense platform before we start building up your fleet a bit. Alright, so
Construction complete.
that.
On my way, sir.
Move this fleet over
Heading
here.
out.
Let's prepare the ground.
Invasion commencing.
I could auto-resolve this again, but I want to see what it does. Population of human. Imperial stronghold, a deep core taken over by High Admiral Pterodok after his defeat during the post-Sinji campaign. Pterodok made the planet the capital of his personal Imperial faction, the Greater Maldrude. It's funny, he did look Druish to me.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, what's this going to do? Weather effects are reduce sight range of many units by 50%. That's fine.
Advancing.
Destination set.
At
On my way.
maximum unit capacity.
Not an especially big map.
Reporting.
Okay, my infantry's on the ground. Let's get you guys formed up.
Moving out.
Reporting.
Okay, let's
Acknowledged.
start moving
On
this
my
way,
way.
figure out what's what. Need to go gather up that other deployment area so we can start bringing in some
Destination
more
set.
troops.
There they are. Blast them. Target acquired.
Yes, let's hear it for the Nova Troopers.
Scanning area. On my way, sir. Walker moving out.
That's
As
a little
you wish,
formation they
General.
got going on here.
Right away. Moving out.
Looks like they captured this deployment
Heading
zone.
out. Fallout troops.
All right, men, take cover.
Commencing attack.
Ah, Raptor troops. Not exceptionally impressive
Choose
at all.
your reinforcements.
Alright, we'll bring down
On my
another
way, sir.
locker.
Inputting coordinates.
Order acknowledged.
Let's move out.
Move you guys up a bit so I have some more room for the tanks.
Heading out.
At
Order
maximum
acknowledged.
unit capacity.
Now something was there, and it's no longer there, so...
Yes, Commander.
Brigade standing by. Rolling out. Moving to position.
I feel like somebody's trying to go snake our area
Ready.
there. I don't want that.
AT-AT ready.
Alright, let's close that up.
Let's go.
Moving to secondary
Armor
position.
transport ready.
Armor ready.
There we go.
Just give me a target. Move it.
Charge. Reporting in. Roger that. Form up.
Alright, so we got here barracks.
Weapons armed.
Make that thing go away, please.
Walker moving to attack. Engaging enemy. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Alright, some more of those Raptor troops. Yeah, so far not impressed by these guys at all, although they do come in
Cannons charged.
quite large groups. Well, I do have plenty of stormtroopers if it comes down to it.
Attack.
I
Fire.
think, speaking of stormtroopers, yeah, those guys are getting annihilated. Jesus.
Fire. Keep going.
Now,
Open fire.
got a bunker here.
Attack that
Alright,
target.
who wants to destroy that bunker, boys?
Attacking target. Charge.
I'm getting beat up here. Hey, where's my heavy artillery support? There it is, up there.
Fire at will.
Alright. Man, I hate these snowy missions. It's really cool looking, but
Attacking. Moving to fire.
just not as cool as it could be. Got a barracks situated here.
Firing.
We don't have our bombing run available yet. I don't know how a place beacon does.
This way. Target acquired. Target commencing attack.
Let's kill that
Target
real quick,
acquired.
please.
Weapons armed. Walker moving to attack.
Now I'm losing stormtroopers, but that's okay. That's what stormtroopers are good for. Alright, let's push forward. Just want to get this area locked down, secured. Yeah, I have any more troops I could bring
Choose
in?
your
It's
reinforcements.
just stormtroopers. I think I'll save those guys for garrison duty.
Over there.
Alright. If I really need more stormtroopers, I've got 2 AT-AT walkers I can bring down some squadrons if I
Targeting
need
at
to.
maximum firepower.
Don't think it's a
And
necessary
acknowledge.
evil at this point, though.
Destination set.
Sorry.
Proceeding to target.
Support fire
On
ready.
my way, sir. On the move.
Ah, look at these cute little devils.
Cannons charged.
Unit destroyed.
That's one tank down.
Secure the landing zone.
Look at here. More Raptor troops. Just not impressed by these guys. They're like stormtroopers, just... Well,
Attack that target.
they're like stormtroopers. I don't know what else to say, really.
Attacking target. Walker
Bombing
moving
run
out.
available.
Big targets are
What
ours.
is that? That is a tax collection agency. You know what, guys?
As you wish, General.
Fall back.
Receive orders. Initiate attack run. Commencing
Right away.
bombing.
Get out onto the ice, boys. Get out of there. We do have friendly fire here.
Fire at will.
cool.
Attacking. Fire. Moving out. Heading out.
All right, what else is
All
there
out,
on this
troops.
world? I think we freaking conquered everything, haven't we?
Let's move out. Scouting area. Let's go. Keep going.
Yep. Let's these tax collection agencies real quick. Meantime,
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
go get those guys.
Ready. Avoiding fire.
All right, send you over there as well,
Advancing.
just to make sure there's nobody here I'm missing.
Squad, move out. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Yeah, Raptor troops are definitely inferior. My guys just ate them for breakfast for the loss of one trooper, I think.
We are victorious.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Enemy losses of 3 stormtroopers. Our losses were none.
System conquered.
Very, very nice. That means that we can move on to somewhere else.
Construction complete.
So we can move this fleet. We're going to put it up here to
Navigating to coordinates.
help shore up that area right there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's see. Need a heavy
Beginning
frigate yard
construction.
here. I want that
Building
prison.
under
Those
construction.
prisons are just so useful. Why would you not have a prison,
Construction
an Imperial prison facility on every world?
Construction complete.
And we'll go with the tax collection
Building
agency.
under construction.
Kyle Katarn has been killed. That's a damn shame right there. Alright, we are going to do one more battle. What do we got here? We've got
Construction complete.
20-point fleet.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'll leave you Nova troopers here. We're gonna take in the big guns
Fall
here.
out.
Absolutely gonna take in the big
Tactical
guns.
battle imminent.
Fortress world in the deep core controlled by Imperial warlord Sander Delvar. Ram I've got dedicated to this thing. Well, there's the enemy fleet.
TIE Defender standing by.
Most advanced heavy fighter bomber available for the Empire. Boasts formidable firepower and can hold its own against most ships. Nice.
This nebula will affect our targeting.
Meanwhile, I want you just to scout out for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the Lascania right
Choose your
on top of their
reinforcements.
asses. As soon as we've got full visibility. And do exactly what we did last time. We're
Enemy
going
is
to
approaching.
do a nice hyperspace
Defender
ambush.
squadron reporting. Setting up my
You know what?
run.
Let's see what you guys can do here. I'm really curious. Come on, give me the visibility I need.
Bombs away.
Not bad. I like it. I dig it.
Bombs deployed.
Kind of curious as to why I'm not getting the visibility I want.
Choose your reinforcements.
Do I need to bring in something a little bit bigger?
Flank speed.
There we go. How's that? Come on, don't make me wait on this. Give me visual field. Give
Ready
me my
for
field of
battle.
view.
Navigating to coordinates. Attack position.
I got the missiles coming out of the victories. Oh god, that was the one thing I loved about the remake mod that I messed around with a little bit. It's the fact that it looks so good. Those missile swarms from the victories were just beautiful.
Pressing the attack.
All right, so we're taking out some
Flank
squadrons
speed.
here. That's not exactly what I had in mind, though. I don't get it. Last time it gave me full field of
Coming
view.
about.
This time it's not. Any particular reason why? Yeah, we'll just keep moving in.
Destination confirmed.
Don't want to hunt for enemies just yet. Although I did notice that that is actually working, which was fantastic. It was one of the things about the base game that annoyed me so much is that, hey,
We're
look,
on
an
our
ability
way.
that doesn't work. And if it had been just the one, I think it would have been bad enough.
Full speed ahead.
Come on. I like the fact that the fighters don't go ahead, but they're actually screening the capital ship. That is a very, very nice touch,
Moving
which I
into
greatly
position.
appreciate.
We'll be there shortly.
Come on. At the same time, you could stand to go a little bit faster, guys.
Ready for orders.
Just throwing that out there.
Interceptor squad reporting.
You're my eyes. I
Course
need
set.
you to act like it.
Instructions received.
Fall back.
Engines activated.
All right. Looks like we've actually got some action going on here. Let's see. An Imperial Star Destroyer is an Imperial. No, that's an Imperial. Oh. Wait.
Choose
That's
your
the button I want.
reinforcements.
You know what? Let's just do it.
Move Lusankia to that location.
God, I hate her voice. No offense, lady, whoever you are that did the voice acting for this. I don't mean to hate, but
Defenders ready. Engines activated.
Reporting
I don't
in.
exactly like this chick to begin with, but her voice is so
Direct
annoying.
fire at their
Madam
laser
Director
cannon.
is the art here.
Yeah, it is just... I'm actually getting some frame slowdown here. That's a lot of... Oh, it's just ripping that ship a new one. That's a Crimson Command Victory 2. It's not going to last very long. Now I've got full view here. Alright. That takes up about 20 of my
Choose your reinforcements.
fleet capacity right there. You know what? I'm going to bring you in right here.
Reinforcements
Oh,
canceled.
come on.
Let's move out.
Thank you. Strike cruisers. We'll drop one of you right here.
Navigating. Moving into position.
Get my fighter screens in.
Right away.
What is that right? There's that dreadnought. No, it's a carrot cruiser.
Let's go.
Okay, where do you want to come in, huh? Where do you want to be? I like you right there,
Moving
because then
to
I can bring you
coordinates.
around. I think we'll leave the strike cruisers behind.
Destroyer here. Take out the iron cannons.
Alright.
Reporting in.
I'm on this one.
I think we're doing massive amounts of damage here.
Copy. Firing.
That Super Star Destroyer is freaking insane. And where do you think you're going? No, keep your wedge
Same as the art here.
Under control.
on target. You don't need to broadside. No, I don't want you giving a broadside to the enemy. Target with all available firepower from both sides of the wedge. That's why you have an angular hull, you stupid ship.
Getting a lock.
Oh yeah, so got you guys over here.
Location plotted.
Squad, move in. Falling out of formation.
On target.
Reporting.
Draw their fire.
Pursuing enemy forces.
them now.
Taking them out. He's about to be destroyed.
Coming around.
I think everything's going pretty well. I might have lost somebody there, but I don't know.
Enemies in range.
He's headed your direction. I'm on this one. Under control.
Yeah, this
Star
is just
Destroyer standing by.
massive amounts of overkill.
My scopes are jammed. Returning to your position.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I'll take care of this.
Cruiser online. Fire for maximum effect.
Closing
Alright, let's finish that guy off real quick. Yeah, how much of a... how difficult is this going to be when they give you a super star destroyer? I mean, just look at that massive fucking ship.
Engaging the enemy. Tightening up. Let's finish him. I'm on this one.
Taking fire.
Shields to attack.
Almost gone. Under control.
All right, that's the station down. Let's finish off these little guys real quick.
Watch for enemy ships.
Yes.
You're not allowed to leave. Take out their engines so they can't get away.
Return to your position. I'll take care of this. Target critical.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, let's finish off this, what is that, a Carrack? Yeah, let's finish off the Carrack. That should be GG, so to speak. I don't know if those little beeping sound. I think that little beeping sound is actually the fighters acquiring their targets.
The enemy has been defeated.
Huh, it's weird. Yeah, wife pointed out the little beeping sound. I think that's from the TIE fighters. I think that's supposed to let me know that they've actually acquired a target.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Enemy fleet is approaching where? Where's an enemy fleet approaching? Is it approaching one of my worlds? Hell if I know. I don't even see where that would possibly even be. But I've got a pretty good setup on all my planets, so I don't know where that fleet's coming in from, but we'll figure it out. That doesn't tell me anything. Well, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed this, because God knows I certainly have. I will see you guys next time. Peace.